morning, Year 2. It's Tuesday morning, and I hope that you're ready for another English lesson. Well done for all of the hard work that you did yesterday. It was lovely to see you putting so much effort in on our first day back. So a big thumbs up from me, and lots of class charts. Well done, everyone. So for today's English lesson, we're going to read another text together. But today's text is in a different style from the one that we read together yesterday. So let's get started. You need to have your purple book. And if your purple book is full, then you need to use a spare piece of paper or a notebook. And you also need something to write with. Let's get started by writing the date at the top of your page. So the date today is Tuesday, the 2nd of June. I'll pop it up on the screen for you. Please can you write it in your neatest handwriting at the very top of your page. You can pause the video while you get on with that job. 1, 2, 3, pause. Did you do it? Well done. Okay, so today we're going to read a different kind of text. This text is still about wombats, just like yesterday, but it's in a different style. We're going to read this text together, and we're going to listen to it and watch it on a recording. It's called The Diary of a Wombat, and it's written by Jackie French. First of all, I want you to enjoy the story. I thought that it was really funny and it made me smile. But also, while you're watching, have a little think about what kind of a text you think this might be. Okay, here we go.
Hi, my name's David Edgren, and I'm going to read you Diary of a Wombat by Jackie French, illustrated by Bruce Watley. Diary of a Wombat. Monday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, ate grass. Scratched. Night, ate grass. Slept. Tuesday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, ate grass. Night, ate grass. Decided grass is boring. Scratched. Hard to reach the itchy bits. Slept. Wednesday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, mild cloudy day. Found the perfect dust bath. Discovered flat, hairy creature invading my territory. Fought major battle with flat, hairy creature. Won the battle. Demanded a carrot. The carrot was delicious. Evening, demanded more carrots. No response. Chewed hole in door. For Pete's sake, give her some carrots. Ate carrots. Scratched. Went to sleep. Thursday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, discovered the perfect scratching post. Evening, demanded carrots. No response. Tried yesterday's hole, curiously resistant to my paws. Bashed up rubbish bin till carrots appeared. Ate carrots. Began new hole in soft dirt. Went to sleep. Friday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, discovered new scratching post. Also discovered a new source of carrots. Evening. Someone has filled in my new hole. Soon dug it out again. Night. Worked on hole. Saturday. Morning. Moved into new hole. Afternoon. Rained. New hole filled up with water. Moved back into old hole. Evening. Discovered even more carrots. Never knew there were so many carrots in the world. Carrots, delicious. Night, finished carrots. Slept. Sunday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, slept. Evening, slept. Night. Offered carrots at the back door. Why would I want carrots when I feel like rolled oats? Demanded rolled oats instead. Humans failed to understand my simple request. Am constantly amazed how dumb humans can be. Chewed up 1 pair of boots, 3 cardboard boxes, 11 flower pots, and a garden chair till they got the message. 8 rolled oats. Scratched. Went to sleep. Monday. Morning, slept. Afternoon, felt energetic. Wet things flopped against my nose on my way to the back door. Got rid of them. Demanded oats and carrots. Only had to bash the rubbish bin for 5 minutes before they arrived. Evening. Have decided that humans are easily trained and make quite good pets. Night. Dug new hole to be closer to them. Slept.
I really enjoyed that year too, did you? Now have a little think. What kind of a text do you think that was? Have a look at the boxes on the screen in front of you. Was it a factual text? Did it give facts and information? Was it a story about made-up characters and places? Did it give you information? Was it a poem? Was it a diary written by someone recounting what they were doing on the day? Was it a fiction text? Was it made up or was it real? Was it a letter? Was it instructions? Did the book tell you what to do? Was it non-fiction? Or was it a biography about a person's real life? See if you can pick 3 boxes to describe that text. Here they are. The Diary of a Wombat was a story. Of course, it was a tale about made-up characters. It wasn't about a real wombat, but about a fictional wombat. It was a diary. It was written by somebody who was recounting what they did on each day. Did you notice that the wombat's diary had the days written across the top? On Monday, he slept and he did this and he did that. And then on Tuesday, he slept and he did this and he did that. He was writing his own diary. And it was fictional. It was a made-up story. And that's the opposite of the text that we read yesterday. Yesterday's text was a non-fiction text. It gave us information, but today's text is a fictional text. What did you like about that text? Is there anything that you disliked about it? It's okay to have likes and dislikes about a book. Okay, so here's a little bit of a mini challenge. I'm sure you noticed that in the diary, each page started with a new day. Let's remind ourselves of the days of the week, but I want you to pay special attention to how the days of the week are spelt. This is how we practice singing the days of the week when we're in reception.
Days of the week, 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 days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, 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 days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week.
Brilliant. I hope you enjoyed joining in with that. So here's your mini task, your mini challenge. In your books or on some paper, I would like you to take a few minutes to practice writing the days of the week. If you've got anything in your room or anything nearby that says the days of the week on it, turn it over or turn yourself so you can't see it and set yourself this little challenge. See if you can spell all of the days correctly and get all of the days in the right order. You can pause the video while you have a go at this mini challenge. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pause. How did you get on? Do you think you got them all? Let's check them. We'll go through them one at a time and you can mark them yourselves and make any corrections that you need to. Here they all are. First, there's Sunday. S-U-N-D-A, Sunday. S-U-N-D-A-Y. Give it a tick if it's right and correct it if you need to. And then we've got Monday. M-O-N-D-A. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Monday. Did you get that one? Here's the next one. T-U-E-S-D-A. Yeah. T-U-E-S-D-A-Y. Tuesday. That's a tricky one because it's got this eh in the middle that I don't always expect. Tricky one. Did you get it? Here's another tricky one. We've got Wednesday. W-E-D-N-S-D-A. W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y. Wednesday. It looks like Wednesday, but it's Wednesday. What about this one? Thursday. It starts with the digraph T-O-R-S-D-A. T-H-U-R-S-D-A-Y. Thursday. Easy peasy one. And what about Friday? F-R-I-D-A. F-R-I-D-A-Y. Friday. And Saturday. S-A-T-U-R-D-A. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Saturday. Give yourself a score out of 7. How did you do? Well done, everyone. Good job. Okay, let's go back to the text now. Now, I want you to have a little bit of a think. The diary of a wombat is a diary. But who is writing the wombat's diary? Whose point of view is the diary from? It's written from the wombat's point of view. The author, Jackie French, is pretending in her mind that she is the wombat, and she's writing the diary as if she is the wombat in the book. So we're going to have a go at doing that ourselves. I want you to be the authors, and I want you to pretend that you are the wombat. Got it? Okay, let me show you what I mean. Right, imagine that you're the wombat. You've got a little nose, beady little eyes, cute little ears, you're quite small, strong-legged, a marsupial, and you're great at digging and excavating. Have you got that? Are you imagining? Okay, cool. Right, go back to the part in the story where you just taken a dust bath. How would that dust bath feel? Have a look at the picture on the screen. Do you think the wombat's enjoying the dust bath? I think he is. He looks like he's having a great time. If you were the wombat and you were writing your diary about the dust bath, what would you write? I think I'd write something like this. I had a lovely, refreshing dust bath today. It really cheered me up. That's what I think I would write if I was the wombat. I think I'd have had a lovely time. He looks like he's having a great time rolling around in the mud, in the dust there. But what about if you were one of the family that's sitting behind the wombat? Can you see them in the picture? There looks like there's a mum and a dad and 2 children. And they're watching as the wombat has his dust bath. And it looks like they're having a barbecue. Do you think they would be very happy with the wombat having a dust bath during their barbecue? I want you to imagine that you're one of those characters. You might be the dad or the mum or one of the kids. Could you write a diary entry as if you were one of those people from their point of view? I'm going to pretend that I'm the mum, and this is what I'd have written. That pesky wombat ruined our barbecue. There's dust flying everywhere. You don't want dust in your hamburgers when you're at a barbecue, do you? So that's what I'd have written. Now I want to know what you would write in your diary. Here's your first task. I want you to imagine that you're the wombat and go back in the story and you've just found this mat. You're not sure what it is. You're not quite sure what you're going to do with it. What might you write about finding the mat in your diary? Can you remember what the wombat does with the mat? He has a bit of a fight with it, doesn't he, in the story? And he says that he defeats it, and it ends up all torn and shredded. How do you think the family felt about that? Could you write a few sentences from the wombat's point of view and a few sentences in your diary from the family's point of view, just like I did about the dust bath? I would like you to do the same about the mat. And also about the door. Can you remember the wombat made a hole in the bottom of the human's door? What do you think the wombat felt about that hole? Do you think he was excited about it? Think he wanted to go through it and explore? Was he proud of himself for making the hole? Can you write some of the diary from the wombat's point of view to tell me what he thought or what he did when he found or when he made that hole? But also from the family's point of view. Do you think the family were very happy that the wombat had made a hole in his door? I don't think there would have been. Can you write an entry in the diary to tell me what the family might have thought? So there's your task. I want you to write a diary entry from the wombat's point of view for both the mat and the door. Now you've got that on a separate sheet if you would like to print it off and write on it, but if not, you can write it in your purple book or on a piece of paper, that's fine too. I can't wait to see what you get up to, and I can't wait to hear your diaries from the wombat's point of view and from the family's point of view too. If you've got some extra time and you would like to do a fun time extra, then this is an additional challenge that you can be getting on with. You could write about a real or made up day in the style of the Diary of a Wombat. So just a normal day in your life, and you could write about it as if you were the author writing the Diary of the Wombat. So you could write, morning, sat around in PJs. Afternoon, played in the garden. Got muddy, went indoors. Perhaps you could add some illustrations, some pictures to your diary. I'd really love to see your diaries and find out what you've been getting up to. Okay, I look forward to seeing your work, boys and girls. Go and get busy, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.